Why do they even bother giving us a map screen when we damn well know we aren't going to be able to actually see the floor plan for this
毘沙
castle?
門天よ、我に力を与えたまえ。魔を払う力を。
剣心さんよ、信玄公はすぐ近くまで来てるようだぜ。
Well, here's an interesting idea for you, Keiji. You could actually get inside the castle with some of the rest of our army and actually take care of these scrubs instead of being a disembodied voice as we charge in alone. I know, a rather unconventional idea. You'd think I'd have an easy time remembering how each of these castles are laid out since we've been to the same handful over and over again. But I would suppose that would mean remembering each individual castle infiltration well enough for it to be more than just a blur of dialogue in very similar hallways. Besides, even if we got a timer that's constantly on screen, the biggest motivation to rush through these missions for me is just the fact that I don't like these missions in this game. Not sure if I'm more annoyed I missed a door to move on, or just looking at the same walls once again. Just how many times have we gone through Gifu Castle at this point anyway? And there's the staircase. Hello again, Mitsuhide.
至高の信念には感服しますが、戦いを好む者に天下を渡すわけにはいかない。
Considering how easily we ripped through you just outside, you don't have the right to say what we can and can't do. Though I will admit, you are putting up a better fight this time.
敵将討ち取った。
身はおしまい。この志を。
Oh, your will shall be torn up since your daughter isn't going to make an appearance in this series until the second game's expansion. It's a little hard to bequeath things to someone when they're not currently acknowledged.
急ぐぞ。宿敵が来たる前に。
Wait, Nemesis? You mean the idiot who left the mouse to be visible on the screen just now? Or Shingen, the guy that is supposed to be your rival, and who we've been given very little sense in this campaign that he's even worth obsessing over? I can't say I'm looking forward to dealing with either of those, Genshin. And it's not because I'm afraid what'll happen when we do. It's because neither feels like they got proper build-up to conclude your story for this game. It probably says something that I don't actually give a damn about item drops in this game unless it's a healing item. So much space in these castles, so little of it anything of actual interest. Well, hello there, Katsuye. Such a shame that you're one of the few notable Oda officers who won't get a unique look until the second game. Though you certainly dodged a bullet by avoiding marrying a prepubescent Oichi. And I don't think the events of the first game even touch your historical death by Hideyoshi either. So I suppose it's not all bad luck for Katsuie, actually. Well, of course we're gonna continue to the next floor, Kenshin. About 3/4 of what makes these castle infiltration missions is us going to the next floor as quickly as possible. But the whole lone man infiltrating a castle bit only really works from a narrative standpoint when we're a ninja doing some spying or assassination, not when we're a lone soldier or an outright general deciding to leave the rest of our army behind. Speak of the ninjas, and apparently they will appear. Even when the army we're fighting against doesn't have any named ninjas in their ranks, apparently. Darn. Thought I could avoid the second line of spikes as well. Still, we've got a good amount of health left. No need to start feeling nervous as we head to the next major enemy officer. Huh. I was expecting to see No in here. I guess she's with Nobunaga on the top floor. Hold on. The subtitles didn't have Ranmaru say anything about senseless war there. Are you hearing stuff we aren't, Kenshin?
惜しまれる命ではない。これでいい。
Well, you're not as expendable as all the nameless grunts, hence your death cutscene. Come on, give yourself some credit, Ranmaru. Sorry, Kenshin, but I think his wife is still a factor as well. Or did you somehow forget that we didn't kill her downstairs or outside? Doesn't look like we're late since the objective text is still green. Bold words, considering we forced you into your castle after beating you and your entire army soundly outside. Well, you have the edge of us being far more worn down this time, and you still can't kill us. Yeah. Really feels wrong that Nobunaga was an unimportant stepping stone in this campaign. And with that, our next mission is undoubtedly us fighting against the Takeda once again.